There's a new not-for-profit theatre company in town called the Little Box of Operas. Members have just presented a preview of their inaugural production at the Central Public Library, and musical director David Burchell is here to tell us more. Good evening.
Evening.
Why was this company set up?
A small group of us felt that the time was right to put something together to promote small-scale operas, both in Dunedin and in the wider Otago region, where not much professional music or theatre is seen.
How many people are involved?
Well, there's a core management group of 6 of us, but this present production takes about 18 people involved.
What is the group's focus?
The group's focus is small-scale opera, and by really small-scale, even 2-handers works for 3 or 4 singers, and the idea that we will take this on the road.
Now tell us about your first play.
Well, the first play is a little larger than our typical scenario. It's Henry Purcell's Dido and Aeneas, the first opera written in English, 17th century work. It was written to be performed at the court of Charles II and reflects the political upheavals of the day. But it takes as its story a section of Virgil's Aeneid, which would have been known to people of the day, of Dido's meeting with Aeneas and their coming together, and then subsequently Aeneas's departure, because he is reminded that actually he's got a job to do and go and found Rome.
How did the audience respond?
Oh, very well. We had a good turnout at the library, and it was very appreciatively received.
When is it going to be staged?
We're doing it at All Saints Church this coming Friday 26th and Saturday 27th of February, and we're also taking it to Miller's Flat on the 6th of March for a garden production on Sunday the 6th.
Now the company is operating as a not-for-profit organisation. How does it work?
Well, almost all small musical and theatrical outfits are not-for-profit, and there's not much money to be made, but the idea is that we do pay our performers, we employ professionals as well as students, but that we're not seeking to make millions from it. We're just seeking to basically cover the costs of putting production on, and we're backed by an incorporated society, and therefore eligible to apply for grant funding and the like.
What else are you hoping to perform this year?
We're still working on the schedule, but we're actually looking seriously at taking the Dido and Aeneas to Christchurch later in the year.
Does the company have bigger long-term goals?
Well, we'd like to spread ourselves around geographically, and even, as I say, going up to Christchurch, but particularly the Greater Otago region, and also get into schools with presentations and workshops for schools.
What's your favourite aspect of opera?
Well, I think it's that the music is used to enhance the storytelling, and the storytelling enhances the music. The two feed each other, and the way the composer and librettist set it all up so that you really get a very dramatic piece, action and music.
Little Box of Opera musical director David Burchell, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.